We are ready. Ghana is ready because we have the infrastructure. We're plugged in globally and connected, accessible to all. We're ready because we've always been passionate about African trade, integration and collective development. Our commitment to Africa is impeccable and spans generations of leadership in fostering African unity, culminating in the formation of the OAU, the AU, and now AFCFTA. For us, fostering African unity, trade, and collective progress has always been a long-term strategic commitment. That is why we are ready to receive Africa and the rest of the world for Iatf 2023. The government of Ghana, by submitting this bid to host the third Intra-African Trade Fair Iatf 2023 in Ghana, seeks to reaffirm its commitment to boost intra-African trade. Ghana sees the organization of the Intra-African Trade Fair as a major platform to work with other AU member states to unlock the trade opportunities and investment potentials the continent offers for all. The Intra-African Trade Fair has the potential to set Africa on a new common course towards connecting Africa through the trade fair and providing trade information and business-driven links to market. After Cairo 2018 and Durban 2021, Accra would be honored and is ready to host Africa, the diaspora, and the rest of the world in 2023. Akwaba. Accra International Airport is world-class, boasting a capacity to handle 5 million passengers a year, process 1,250 passengers per hour, 6 boarding bridges, a large commercial and retail area, 3 business lounges, purpose-built transit facilities, and a CIP terminal. The airlines which pass through and the interconnectivities include South Africa Airways, Africa World Airlines, Air Burkina, Air Côte d'Ivoire, Air France, Air Peace, ASKI Airlines, British Airways, Brussels Airlines, Delta Airlines, Egypt Air, Emirates, Ethiopian Airlines, Kenya Airways, Middle East Airlines, Passion Air, Qatar Airways, Royal Air Maroc, Rwanda Air, TAP Air Portugal, Turkish Airlines, United Airlines. The airport is also well equipped to handle cargo of all types with dispatch. Manned by well-trained and professional staff imbued with the much-vaunted Ghanaian hospitality, we can assure you of a pleasurable journey into Ghana. There are 4 other airports in Kumasi, Tamale, Takoradi, and Ho, and 4 airstrips. We also have a visa-on-arrival facility for African nationals and a visa waiver regime for some African and non-African countries. The introduction of the Integrated Customs Management System, ICOMS, means goods are cleared timely and efficiently. That is why we have become a hub for onward transportation to Burkina Faso, Benin, and Niger. Your goods and wares will be cleared and kept safe at dedicated warehouses.
For those bringing heavy cargo, the Tema and Takoradi ports provide an excellent inlet. Over 50 shipping lines and agencies provide both direct and indirect shipping services to and from Ghana's ports. Our ports have first-class hardware driven by smart software.
Akwaba, or welcome. That is a word you will hear very often throughout your stay in Ghana. The hotels meet all international standards, each with a unique style but connected by the traditional Ghanaian homely care, providing the perfect refuge for restoration, recuperation, and touring. Our hotels are also places of culture and gastronomic delight. The Accra International Conference Center, AICC, is one of the leading conference and exhibition facilities in West Africa. Over 50 international conferences have been held at the AICC, and the center is capable of hosting 10 to 14 meetings concurrently. The first Ghana International Trade Fair was held in 1967. Since then, Ghana has held several trade fairs at both regional and international levels. Ghana successfully hosted the following international conferences and fairs: the International Agriculture Conference and Exhibition, AGRAF 2019, the 7th Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Trade Fair in 2013, the 7th Ordinary Session of AU Conference of Ministers of Trade Conference in 2011, the 6th Africa, Caribbean and Pacific ACP Group of States Summit in 2008, the 12th Session of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD 12 in 2008, the 6th African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGWA, Conference in 2007, and several AU summits and international conferences. The Ghana Trade Fair Company, GTFC, is currently redeveloping its massive 150-acre site into an ultra-modern mixed-use commercial estate, amongst other world-class facilities, including an international conventions and exhibitions enclave, commercial offices, business incubators, warehousing, and recreational spaces in readiness for the Iatf 2023. We are ready. With our excellent road network, fully equipped hospitals, peaceful and secure environment, you can get on with business unhindered. The government is committed to implementing policies that reduce the general cost of doing business in Ghana and to promote investor confidence in the country. With a stable multi-party government that is committed to market liberalization, Ghana has been ranked as one of the most attractive locations for doing business in Africa.
Successive Ghanaian governments have played leading roles on the continental stage towards the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area, including tabling the motion for its adoption by the African Union. Ghana is fully committed to the success of the CFTA, and we've registered our readiness to host the CFTA Secretariat in Accra, our capital city.
You must surely find time to explore places and interact. Ghana is a treasure trove of great hospitality, deep history, attractive places, and beautiful culture. Ghana is ready to host the 3rd edition of the Intra-African Trade Fair in 2023. We are ready.